I believe in you, Zola!
Darkness! It's the dawn of darkness!
Descendants of the Soldiers of Light, thank you for all your help. We'll return to our rightful forms, once the darkness rules all.
What? You're lying! Zola!
It's no joke. You're seeing the true Zola for the first time.
Soon this entire world will be consumed by the glorious darkness.
No! Zola, stop! Zola!
General Logi, please respond, sir.
It's no good. Communications are still down.
That shouldn't be. The barrier covering the area is gone.
Dispatch a reconnaissance unit. We must find General Logi.
Yes, sir.
Zola vanished!
It's growing!
You're right! Get out of there, Shu! General, it's too dangerous!
Oh, I don't like this at all!
And I don't even know what it is, Mono!
And where did Zola go anyway?
General! What is it? All of you, get back!
Ah!
It's growing! What's the point of getting back? Besides, Zola's in there! What is this? What's this darkness, Zola? Zola! Hey, Blue Dragon! Do you know what this is?
Don't ask me. But come to think of it, this does remind me of something.
Huh?
Back in the ruins?
Oh no! What's that?
Stay alert, Shu. It feels like the darkness is going to attack somehow. These things aren't a challenge at all.
Shu! Do you know what they are? No idea! I only know that they're attacking!
All right, don't think we can reason with them.
General, sir!
Could this be the army of darkness spoken of in the old legends? The Book of the Beginning tells of the battle between light and darkness, in which the power of darkness was ultimately sealed away by the 7 soldiers of light. And this is the place where the legends say it was sealed.
Is this the true form of that darkness?
General Logi! General Logi! Get back! It has no effect!
No way! It just absorbed them!
So that's the power of darkness?
And look! There's even more now!
Go on! You have to get out of here! Oh, why can't I float faster? Go, 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 go!
I don't want to turn into darkness! Black's not a good color for me!
Quick, retreat! We can't win this battle today! Roger! Retreat!
No, it's too dangerous, sir!
Quick, General! Climb on! This way, quick!
General, sir, it appears the darkness is continuing to expand down there. Its rate of expansion is steady but slow. This graph shows its progression.
What about the extra 7?
It's still here on board, of course. But why, General? What about it?
The beginning of everything was darkness. Light's something that was created afterward. You see what I've done, Shu? I've made the world normal again. No light or shadow, only darkness.
The extra 7 explains how the darkness was sealed. If our interpretation of the pages is correct, then we may have a chance to stop it.
So what is our course, General?
We're not going anywhere. We're staying on the edge of that darkness. I want to get a better look at it.
Run away, Maru! Run away, Maru!
No problem, Maru. So, how far are we going?
How far is far enough?
And what about the others? Shouldn't we see if they're okay?
Ah! Stop! Why are you running?
Right!
Maru, shouldn't we find the others?
Yeah, why'd you stop? We have to find the other saber tiger, so get running!
All right, hold on.
Thank goodness! There they are!
Hey, guys! Are all of you okay?
Yeah, somehow we're just fine, Maru! Huh? Aren't you guys even going to try any of the fish we went through all the trouble of catching, Maru?
It's so dark tonight. Think it's because of the darkness?
That's not our biggest problem.
And what is?
Zola. And why in the world she'd be doing this? Why?
Is it true? She's really not a descendant of the Soldiers of Light like we are? So was Logi right? I mean, was Zola just lying to us? And if so, when did she start, you know? What do you mean? Just what should we believe? Did she start after we defeated Nene? Or earlier when we all were traveling to the ruins and deciphering the extra 7? Or was it? Could it be? Right from the very start.
What? What do you mean?
Well, you've been with her the longest. You were the first one.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, nothing about her seemed suspicious, not back then.
They destroyed your village too, huh? If you want to find the power to strike back, come with me.
What do you mean?
This is my shadow.
Shadow?
I believe that you also have shadow power. If you come with me, I'll teach you how to call it forth and control it.
Power? Seriously?
Mm-hmm. Come.
She said she wanted to help me defeat Nene, and I'm pretty sure she wasn't lying to me about that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Go! Nene! Hornet assassin!
She went after Nene hard, that's for sure.
So, do you think she changed after that, then?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I don't think she changed at all.
So what happened?
She didn't deceive us. There's just some reason that we can't see. She did this with a plan in mind. I know she did.
Come on, Shu. The darkness absorbs people. Think that's part of a noble plan?
Well, it must have been a mistake.
You're all just deluding yourselves.
What, Delphinium?
Don't you have the slightest idea that you're all as much to blame as Zola is?
What did you say?
The darkness had been sealed up for ages, until the day she released it. Look, you think something like that happens by chance? No, it takes years of planning, so she must have deceived you right from the very start.
That's a lie!
Now you know that Zola isn't a descendant of the Soldiers of Light. She lied about that from the beginning, and you fell for it. She knew that it would take all 7 Soldiers of Light to activate the sealed grounds. As you've recently discovered, those 7 Soldiers of Light are comprised of the 5 shadows you wield, Logi's Odin, and Chimera, who's now mine to command. And as I said before, Zola knew that she'd need all of them to release the darkness. Her entire plan from the start was to bring all 7 shadows to the sealed grounds.
Hold on a second! Chimera is Nene's shadow. So how come you're his wielder now, huh?
'Cause this is Chimera's shadow wielder. Lord Deathroy controls Chimera.
What?
He's quite powerful. He can't summon a shadow on his own, but he can impart that ability to others like Nene.
That's so weird.
He's powerful? Are you saying that he's a descendant of the Soldiers of Light just like we are?
Don't lump him together with you!
With you! With you!
You weren't intelligent enough to see Zola was controlling you! And then you blindly followed her to defeat Lord Nene and release the darkness!
Nene was evil and had to be stopped. He brought that on himself by trying to take over the world.
Fool! The world needs a ruler! And no one was better suited than Lord Nene!
Maybe someone who didn't capture children.
That's right. What about the people he harmed?
And what about Zola then?
What's that mean?
You don't really believe that she's ever cared about anyone but herself, do you? What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Didn't you see? The village is being attacked!
The defense of your settlement has nothing to do with us.
I know she had a reason.
Oh, she had a reason, all right. To unlock the seal and release the darkness. To do that, she had to assemble the 7 Soldiers of Light. And to do that, she duped all of you into believing her lies.
Of course. This whole time I thought that all the important information was hidden only in the Extra 7, but I believe there's a secret in the Book of the Beginning as well. Both the Book of the Beginning and the Extra 7 begin with prologues. The Book of the Beginning opens with darkness being born into the world of light. And the prologue of the Extra 7 discusses how the Soldiers of Light vanished shortly after they defeated the darkness. Perhaps there's a link between them. There must be a connection somewhere in the other pages of the Extra 7. The Extra 7 could be a key. If we understand what it's trying to say, then it could unlock the secrets of the Book of the Beginning for us.
Well, we could have the computers analyze it.
Yes, both of the texts have already been entered. We'll get right to work on it, General.
I have a bad feeling about this. I fear we will discover that what we thought was the truth was just a lie, and we'll be forced to face a whole new truth.
Zola traveled to every single ruin. She was searching for shadow wielders who were born in the areas nearby.
So, Kluk, I believe your ancestors were from Luminos, were they not?
If some of you didn't have enough power, she'd make you fight to get stronger.
Now, Sky Terror!
If some of you hadn't activated your shadows yet, she'd make you fight to activate them.
That's enough!
It was all intended to give you shadow wielders enough power to do what she needed you to do. And when you were strong enough, she used you to defeat Lord Nene. Defeating Lord Nene was integral to her plans. She needed Lord Deathroy. If she didn't get the last Soldier of Light, her whole plan would fail.
So what about Killer Bat then? How do you explain her shadow?
There's more to this story, I know it!
Look, no matter how much information you have, it's clear that we don't know everything about what's going on. Can we really be sure that Zola's the bad guy here?
She caused the darkness you're running away from. Open your eyes.
It's working! Some new text has been deciphered, sir.
And then the darkness burst into being. The soldiers of light are the shadows of darkness.
Okay, what does that mean?
I can't tell from just this. How long until you decipher the rest of it?
We only have so much processing power here, sir. It would be faster if we did it at the base.
It seems that the soldiers of light will do something terrible if we don't do something about it. We must be careful, Loki.
Yes.
However, it also appears nothing will happen unless I get involved personally.
Lord Nene wanted to rule the world and made no apologies for that. Not her. Zola just wants to destroy this entire world.
Destroy! Destroy! No way! You're lying! She'd never do something like that! Never!
Is that lying too, then, Shu? The darkness that she brought forth is consuming the world!
Ah! Here it comes!
Lord Deathroy was gracious enough to grant me Chimera, and with him, I'm going to defeat Zola and save this misbegotten world. Interfere, and this is what you'll get. Destroy them!
Why aren't we running again?
We're staying!
Lotto?
Yeah! We're fighting back!
Shoo, no!
Okay, so Zola may not be a soldier of light, but still!
Please, have a little faith in me, Shu.
I know I can trust her! Zola! Absorb this, darkness!
They keep coming!
Stop whining! Just do the job, Blue Dragon!
I'm not whining, Shu. What's going on with you? Stop crying and start fighting!
Crying? No way!
Come on, Shu, this way! And hurry!
We've just deciphered another text, sir. It reads, inside of the true darkness.
There lies a true shadow.
That's all we can decipher with these computers.
Back to the base! Engines at full speed!
I just hope we make it in time. If we don't do something fast, the whole world will be swallowed up.
Isn't there anything we can do to stop it?
Well, for now, we just keep our distance. We don't know how to fight that stuff.
Yeah, but what do we do after that, Jiro?
I don't know, all right?
Jiro! How could all this happen? Zola's supposed to be one of the good guys. Even if she isn't one of the soldiers of light, Zola's still a good person. I mean, she saved us so many times. Or was she tricking us then, too? Oh, I can't figure it out. Why would she do all those good things if she was really evil?
Stop it! I'm certain there's a good reason she did this!
Listen, we don't have time for speculation. We have a threat to deal with now. If we don't stop that darkness, it's gonna absorb everything.
The whole world in darkness.
Oh, I don't even want to think about that. I can't even imagine what that would be like. My village, my friends, all swallowed up.
No way! All of it. All gone.
Yeah, exactly. That's just what's gonna happen. Unless we can stop it. Our path is clear. It doesn't matter if this is what Zola wanted to do or not.
It's not!
But Shu...
A whole world where darkness rules. That was my only objective. It's all I've ever wanted.
No, it's not true! It can't be!
Hi, I'm Flapjack. I was pretty lonely until I met my friends. We have lots of adventures. Looks like fun, doesn't it?
The all-new Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack starts 20th July only in the all-new Show on Cartoon Network.
But you'll never